Hey, you like cakes? Well, check out these crab cakes. Today we're putting a little bit of a spin on our traditional crab cake that we make in-house. We're gonna cook it up, and today we're making a crab burger. I'm Chris Weitzel here at 1300 Seagrave, Unit 4 in Woodstock. So, today, pretty quick recipe you can do at home. We got a pan that's been preheated. We're just gonna get a little bit of Hewitt's butter. I like butter. You can put a little bit of oil in here as well. I'm just gonna do this today with butter. This is gonna be hot, fast. So the crab cakes we have are made with 100% real crab cake. It's Phillips crab. It's the mid-grade stuff that we have on sale here for, I think it's 33 bucks a pound. And then we take panko breadcrumbs, red bell peppers, fresh dill, a little bit of mayonnaise to bind, and red onion and fresh garlic. So all we're gonna do today, we're gonna get this. That butter's all melted. I'm gonna use this handy dandy little thing here, and it's not a lot of weight because we're gonna push this down just for some weight. And I want to keep that flat. You can use anything you might have around the kitchen. A plate would do. I just happen to have this, so I am using this. In the meantime, that's going to take about 4 to 5 minutes, I figure, to cook, and we're going to get that nice, what we're looking for is that nice brown crust on the bottom. But in the meantime, we're going to make a quick remoulade. Remoulade is something that I like to make. It's really a cross between, what's the words I'm looking for? Aioli and a tartar sauce. So we got some mayo, we have some cayenne flakes, we got some ketchup, we have some diced up garlic, still mine from last year, diced up capers, we got horseradish and Dijon in there, and then a sprinkle of pepper. So we're just gonna get, depending on how hot you want it, I'm going in for 2. I'm gonna use just a pinch of pepper. Now remember, we sell these crab cakes, they are already seasoned the way that we find them really good. So there's no need to put any salt and pepper on. The crab itself is gonna have a little bit of salt in the processing. So there's our pepper and our cayenne pepper. And we're gonna go ahead, add just a bit of ketchup. In with the garlic and the capers. There's not much to this at all. And horseradish is another thing that you can play with the heat level on, depending on if you like it hot or you don't like it hot at all. You could do that. Mix, mix, mix. Yummy. Finishes up and we flip it over. My wife always likes to say it's all about the bun. I'm not gonna go as far as to say it's all about the bun, but I am a huge advocate of using, anytime you're frying something up, like a lobster roll, or we're using this type of crab cake, I like brioche buns. When this is all done, we're gonna put a bit of butter in the pan. There's gonna be enough residual heat. You could probably turn this right off. And again, this is the best time of the spring that I like. These tomatoes, even though we grow our own tomatoes, I love, these ones come from Leamington. You can get them at your farm market of YFM here in Woodstock. And it's a great time of the year to get fresh produce. Asparagus is just around the corner. I love it. So. Oh, yes. This is exactly what I was looking for. It's just hard. It's just enough of a crust. That is not burnt 1 iota. That is the butter browning over a period of time. You don't have to cook the other side as much, but that is exactly what I'm looking for. That's not going to take long. We're going to take that off. So let's slice up our tomato. Always using a serrated knife with a tomato just makes it easy. We're not going for huge thick slices. We're just gonna put 2 thinner slices on. And again, we got lettuce here from, I like to get everything as local as possible. This here is James and Catherine Bentham's from Bentham Farms. They can be found every Saturday at the Woodstock Farmers Market, 7 to 12 at 875 Nellis Street. So this is almost done. It does not take long. See how it's sliding back and forth, not falling apart. That's exactly what we want. Let's turn that bad boy off. I'm gonna let that sit there and cool down. Gonna put just a quick little pat of butter in. In goes the brioche bun. I just like saying brioche. I don't know why. I don't know where that came from, Garrett. Anyways, that's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna just put the heat on. All right, that took like a minute, 2 minutes there. That bun is perfectly brown. You got a shot of that? So all we're gonna do, take that off. That is amazing. And now we go to the plate. Not hard. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. We're gonna get a bit of that remoulade. Nice, healthy layer of that. Gonna grab our 2 tomatoes. I think I'm just gonna go with 1. I'm gonna go with 1. And there's our lettuce. I like the remoulade. There we go. There. And we're gonna go ahead and cut this in half. And of course, the moment I've been waiting for, the reason I do these videos, is to eat. Little messy. That remoulade, I love that. You can taste the crab cake right through. Crunch of the lettuce, that's a winner. So make sure you come on in. We have these available every Saturday at the Farmers Market here at the store 6 days a week. And remember to check us out on YouTube at Chris Weitzel. Remember, we're here to make your meals hook, line, and simple.